Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth and I'm here today to do a whip and chat. And so those of you that may not know what a whip and chat is, a whip is a work in progress. So this is my current work in progress. It is for a friend of mine, my friend being Chris. I will link her Instagram down below. I've talked about her several times on this channel. And this came from a packet of mystery special drills, diamond paintings from Amazon, and she commented that she really liked it, and I thought about her when I got it, and so I just thought I'd get it done and give it to her. And I'm going to, some of the glue is not as sticky, so I'm going to just brush over it with some glue just to make sure the beads stick, and try to get a frame to put it in and try to give it to her this week before I go back to school, because our visits will be a little bit further between. So right now I only have one big one left, and that's this one, but I'm going back and getting the ones that I have missed. And while I work on my current work in progress, you can work on one of your choosing, or you can use this as a podcast and clean your house, drive home, whatever the case. And then of course I'm just going to chat with you. So how's everybody doing? I forgot which one I was working on. Oh, this was 8. And I needed to go back and do 4, and there was another one that I had missed. Let me close my door. Hold on just a moment. My husband is home today, and I know he's in there watching videos. Okay, so I know I missed 4, some on 4, and I thought there was another one. Yes, these right here, which is 6. So let's do 6 next. So I need to put that one back there. Was it this one? Let me move one of these purple ones. New. Okay, so I just finished 2. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is 6. All right. So this is the weekend retreat. I've already finished one painting, and before I close this out, I'll try to remember to go get it off the table and show it to you. I finished it this morning, kitted down my other I hope I got the right ones. Let's see. Yeah, those are the darker ones are. Okay, I was fighting with this before the last time. I'm just gonna put it on that light one and then turn it just a little. Can y'all even see where I'm working? Okay, yes. So anyway, I got my monthly, whoops, I'm glad that dropped in the right spot. I got my monthly one done, and that was the mountains with the little stream. And I think this is the first month I've ever finished like so many diamond paintings. You know, I'm not a very patient person. See if I can get, oh, look at there. We went, my husband and I, you know, he's been on vacation this week. We went to the train museum yesterday. And, you know, it's really not my thing. I only went, you know, really to just spend time with him. And so we come out, and I said, you know, I did pretty good. I was in there an hour and a half with you. He said, so you didn't enjoy it? I said, it's not really my thing. I only went to spend time with you. So I think he was kind of disappointed about that. But, you know, I mean, I said, well, if I forced you to diamond paint, are you going to enjoy it? He said, I didn't force you to go. I said, no, but, you know, I mean, come on now. All right. And then I needed some of the fours. Yeah, the little, I don't know what those 3 triangles are, the biohazard things. So anyway, I had been planning to participate in the chuck-along that Granny was talking about in September, but because I have a readathon I'm participating in, I'm just going to work on my Chuck Pinson. I'm not going to participate in that. I just want to work on the Pinson along with Granny and all of you, and I'm not going to try to that's just a little bit more than I can handle. Okay. Oh, I don't want to put it in there. All right, now we're going to go to these, let's see, it's probably best if it's this square that's half filled. There's a lot of them. This is my color. I'm trying to get this phone recording so that it takes the whole so that it, when I load it up into the computer and I try to edit it on my programming, that it okay, I don't want any static. Come on, people. Whoa. I'm gonna just fold this over. I have static in these. That's a lot of, I'm gonna pour some in here. Now I need my stopper. I don't know where it is. I seriously don't. Well, I'm about to dump them out. I don't even know what I was saying. Looking for my stopper for my, oh my goodness, this isn't going very well. Oh my goodness. Now, if Granny starts playing in the background, she's what I've got pulled up and it's paused. So, you know, okay. It's a sad day in this house. This is bad. I don't know where the stopper is. I don't usually use it. But for all these beads, I wonder if it'll show up in my Dreamer design tray, because I have one here. Now I can pour them all in there. Boy, these have some static in them. Now I still have some in that green tray over there. Aren't those pretty? I don't know if you can see them very well because I have a covering over my window now. Okay, so I have been trying to get my phone to record right, but it doesn't want to record. And the right way. So I had a WIP and chat recorded, but it was like letterbox. And I think I'm gonna do the rooster's head up here. That's, let's see, can you see? Yeah, if I do it that way. And so I would have had to zoom in order for y'all to see anything. And so I guess what I'm gonna have to do is like cut and zoom in wherever I'm working, if that's how it continues to be. I don't know. This wax is not working. Maybe I need a new end on this pen. I think I've about done away with this wax. So I was so thankful to catch V on her live this morning. It's always such a good time on there. And I was able to do some of my diamond painting while everybody was chatting, and I try to keep up with the chat, but that's also how I missed the Joanne sale that day. These are so pretty. These beads right here. So pretty. And this one just popped right over here. I guess he wanted to go down right there. Just plop him down right there. So the train museum, when we got down there, it was about an hour and a half drive down there. It wasn't too bad of a drive, and they were really nice. It's all volunteer work. As far as the people that fix the trains that go in there, I don't know. I didn't see anybody in there but the two gentlemen that volunteered to run that were working there. I mean, there has to be somebody there that works on the trains that, you know, so that people can go in and view them. Oops. Okay, we'll leave it there. And I promise I'll turn this around, and that's medium. They showed us, well, we got to go in by ourselves and just look at, you know, several of the cars. There was like a passenger car, there was a kitchen car. I don't remember what that one was that my husband went in. I didn't go in the first one. And I mean, it was just, it was awesome. I mean, they're so big, and it was just amazing, really, that, you know, that. And I kept thinking back to, you know, watching like Hercule Poirot, because you watch those shows on TV because they ride in trains a lot. And how they have those trains going, and they have the dining cars and stuff. But several of them we couldn't go into, and they had several engine cars. Only one of them you could actually go into. And my husband was commenting on the steps. They were like really steep. Like the men, you know, you couldn't be a short man to work, you know, be a conductor or even work on the trains. You know, because the steps were so far apart. It was interesting, and my husband kept talking to the one guy that was working there, and he knew so much about him. And the other guy, he just kind of sat up front, and then when we were done going through the museum, he said there was another part where he was at. So we went in there, and there was all kinds of memorabilia and stuff, like lanterns and china and just all kinds of stuff. There were pictures, and one of the engines that they kept referring to was engine 819. And I mean, it was a beautiful engine. And we get a lot of trains through here because we have like, I mean, it's like a pass through for all the trains coming from Little Rock, and then any train going to Memphis comes through here. There's like 4 or 5 tracks through here. We have the Memphis track that runs through here, and then we have the several other tracks. So trains are a big thing for us. But we had a steam engine come through here a couple years ago, and I didn't get to see it. I was working. But this around. Work this way so I don't hit that. They were playing a video about that same engine, and I'm not sure what they were saying about it, but I do know that wherever it was on its way to, it was an hour late. So it was traveling at 70 miles an hour. Because that's what the picture that I saw was saying. I don't know if that was the reason that whatever happened to it happened, but so I found a new show. Thank you, Granny. I started watching Father Brown. I'd never watched him before. So now I'm addicted to that series. Some of these drills weren't very good. Some of the purple, it looked like the paint was coming. I guess it was paint, whatever they put on the coating. And so you can see through them, but I don't know if I've already said that or not. I don't think she'll mind. It may just be because of the light and because the drills were light, and then the light just shone so bright on them that they were almost see-through. But I don't know. These I really like. I started this one last week. I didn't quite get done with it. I got about halfway. Gonna try to have Chris and I are gonna try to have our recommendation videos up on the 1st, well, Thursday, and if not, maybe a day or two after. These videos take a little bit of time because there's a lot of research and stuff that goes into them. And this is our first time filming these, and so I thank you so much for your patience on these videos, because they are pretty difficult. We want to make sure we give you quality books and suggestions. wished all the drills were like these. They're so pretty. Oops. I think I figured up that I was 140 pages away from finishing The Frozen River. Oh, it is so good. It is so, so good. I would recommend that book. Oop. Move my little clippy. So I also have another way to choose books. I put up all my Book of the Month books because I'm so far behind on reading those. And I haven't been choosing Book of the Months. I put them all on a wheel and I spun, and I'm going to go and pick that one out as soon as The Frozen River is finished and put it on my list. It's going to go on my video where I talk about what was that book I just finished? Miss Austen investigates the hapless milliner and The Frozen River. Of course, I haven't talked about The Frozen River, but I should finish it tonight or tomorrow. And I think I said I wasn't going to be involved in a readathon this month, but I am. I'm going to put myself right into a reading vlog. I'm going to camp. It's the only way I'll camp. Not a reading vlog, a readathon. But I did find a lot of my books on audio with Everand, so that's going to be helpful going back and forth to school. And I have a couple of them on Audible. One of them is about an orphan train, and that is free with my Audible service. I didn't pick up very many. I'm very anxious to read that one, or listen to it actually. My husband tells me, you can't call it reading if you're not actually reading a book. I said, yes, can. It's a book. He used to call it cheating. Oh, you might not be able to see this now. I've got to get Smitty an appointment made for his grooming. I really need to get myself an appointment with my beautician before school goes back, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I know I shouldn't try to multiply on special drills. Especially not that many. I don't even know how long I've been on here. Oh, not very long. So I'm trying to get a microphone that works with my phone. I know I wasn't going to get that many. And then that was just a mess. Because I've had several people say they can't hear me. hitting those other drills. I'm so looking forward to the cottage. In fact, I'm looking forward to it so much I'm kitting up this weekend. As soon as I finish this rooster. I just don't know what I will kit up in. I want to kit up in my EWKs. I'm hoping I can get the cottage done before we move on to okay. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can still see where I'm at. Okay. Before we start space for reflection. Because if we're not done with, surely we will be. I don't know. I keep having to remind myself I may not be done with anything being back in school. So I said I wasn't going to join in the Facebook group activity this month that I normally do. And I found myself joining. I feel like I don't help my team very much when I do this stuff. I need some water. Okay, well, I'm I'm not going to get this finished while we're on this little chat. So let me go and get my other painting that I finished today so that I can show you, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This was a 30 by 40, and these are the types of paintings I'm going to do for my monthlies. And this had 25 colors, and it had numbers and letters, and I think it turned out very nicely. So I'm very proud of it. So, okay, thank you for stopping by and joining me on this little whip and chat, and I will see you soon.